we're going to have an interesting one.
Yes. We've got Sid, who's a kickboxer / point fighter. Max Rhodes, who is TKD. But I think if he stepped in, he looks sharp. He looks very sharp. From Vale TKD, Max Rhodes. Sid Williams, oh, great throw.
Oh, look at that.
1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes. That's the rule, Jordan. As we know at SFX, you've got 3 strikes on the floor only with your hands and no kicking allowed. But a great start and a great takedown, which is 2 points for the takedown. If you land all 3 strikes, it could be a 5-point scoring effort.
And this is where you're going to see where Sid has had time to process them rules.
Yes.
Where Max is just coming and fighting. And actually, I really like the rawness. So let's get stuck in there, Max.
Yes. Yeah, Sid's been preparing for a specific opponent. And then someone comes in. It can sometimes throw you, Jordan. But this hip throw is working really well for Sid Williams. And ground and pound, good effective striking. He looks very strong, does Sid. They're only juniors, so under 18, 16, 17-year-olds, and the shape they're in physically is incredible.
And I would say to Max, he does taekwondo. Get them legs out there. That's your safety, bro.
I'd like to see more spinning kicks. I know sometimes the nervous energy from the event and doing this style for the first time, it can zap your legs and drain you a bit, but I would like to see some more spinning kicks, tornado kicks, taking risks, maybe pushing off the side of the oval. In a bad position there.
It's got to fight it out. It's got to fight it out.
Great left hook.
It's got to fight it out. If you receive that pressure, you have to give something back. If somebody asks a question, it's only good manners to respond.
Yes, Jordan. Jordan, beside me, Jordan Thomas, former karate world champion and a wealth of knowledge in martial arts. Pleasure to be joined beside you, Jordan.
And you, Damon. Met you at GB Taekwondo.
Yes.
Training in the same facility.
There we go. Sid's looking like he's getting a bit stronger now, sitting on his punches, and also, yeah, I think this the bout might start to sway in his favour. I think heavier strikes, but for me, Sid Williams looks so, just we saw there, confident, composed, and I think his cardio, because he's known about this event for months, he looks really fit, and potentially I believe he looks one of the fittest so far this evening.
I totally agree. He's come in with a game plan. He has come with a game plan for SFX, and that is the difference, and that is what we're seeing here. We're seeing pure class, but give credit to Max, because he just stepped up in the last 4 hours. He's a better man than me.
Yes. Yeah, you get tickets to watch your friend fight, watch the combat, and sit down and relax. And it takes some strength and resilience, and also eagerness to say, you know what, get me a gum shield, I'm in. So that is very impressive to me. And moving forward on future SFX events, my eyes will be on him to go on the roster.
Here we go, round number 2.
Sid Williams versus Max Rhodes, point fighting versus ITF Taekwondo.
He still needs to be active on the floor. You can't just let someone punch you on the ground. Either cover up or try and escape, get back to your feet as quick as possible.
In that situation, Jordan, if you were taken down, what would be your game plan?
Get myself into a safe spot, get my head away from my opponent, roll away, or just kick my feet up,
yes.
Not allowing that opponent to get me, trying to avoid combat at all times.
And that's what's allowed. You can't kick a downed opponent in SFX, but you can up kick to defend a hand strike. So you can't leg kick, you can't knee, elbow, you can take down. Oh, I think he might have hurt him with that shot there, and then trip as well.
What I would say to Max is stick to what you know.
I think Max might be signaling to his corner that he might have, I'm not sure if he's had enough, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, we'll see how this goes, if he can survive the minute, but I'm not too sure if he thought, I'll give it a good go. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
There we go, he has to give something. He has to give something. There's no such thing as pointless bouncing.
Oh, I think that could be the end of the fight.
I think it's going to be the end. The referee's going to get in.
I think he's had a good go, Max, but I'm not too sure he wants to stay in there. I don't know if he'd be wanting Joe to maybe wave it off, I'm not sure, but credit to Max Rhodes. Comes to the event as a fan, gets a gum shield because a fighter didn't turn up, and he stepped in there and fought. So without any preparation for the event. That's a credit to Max Rhodes.
I wonder now if he will go away preparing for the next event.
Definitely. I feel like Sid Williams, to be honest, he's relieved the pressure. He shouldn't have done that.
There we go. This is what he knows.
Ooh.
Left himself in a bit of a
I think he's done, yes.
Yeah. There we go, look at that. Look at what it means to Sid.
Love that energy. I can feel it from him, getting the crowd going. That's a superstar, Sid Williams. Future star, currently a junior, but I guarantee when he gets old enough, he'll want to take on some of these SFX seniors.
Let's see some of these highlights. Sid just was relentless. It was relentless in coming in. Fair play.
Yes.
Let's look into to see what the judge says.
Your winner by way of technical knockout is in the blue side of the road, Sid Williams.
That's a stoppage. Shows respect.